Hi everyone. I know I look really scary. This is a mask that I got in my Birchbox, and as I said, I would try it for my next video, and I don't know. We're seeing how it goes. It's very, very wet, but it's not too like goopy, which I like, and I know I look really funny. So it's been on for about 15 minutes, and it's still pretty wet. The last one I did kind of dried really fast, and that was kind of a bummer. So here we go. And so you're not supposed to rinse it, you're just supposed to massage the rest of the stuff into your face. I mean, it's very mild smelling, and like I said, it's not too like sticky and thick. So it's kind of a nice one. But I need to put makeup on, and so I'm going to just blot it dry. Okay. Blot, 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 blot. My face feels soft and supple and all those other gross words. And it looks dewy. Well, okay then. So, I'm going to get started with my look today, which is going to be Adele. This look is kind of a tricky because she doesn't wear like very, I don't know, like it's not clearly her. When you see it on me, I'm not going to like look like Adele, you know what I mean? But not that I ever look like the people that I'm trying to look like, but we're going to give it our best shot and see how it goes. So I need to see if I have a primer. I have a primer in there. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This one. This one's good. I think I'm going to use this too. Alright, so I'm going to use my Nude Magic BB cream. It definitely like gives my face some color. And also on my forehead. Okay. next I'm going to apply some of this Infinima with a sponge. Yes, I have fallen into the Adele craze. She's totally awesome. Okay. Just gonna put in some extra up around my eyes. I probably should have done the eye look first because there can be a lot of fallout. But we'll just have to go in and clean up. Okay. That's good. So for this, well, let me do the powder first. Some concealer. And she has her skin is so like flawless looking. And she has kind of like a squarish face, so I'm really gonna kind of highlight in this inner part because she has some really excellent highlighting. Okay. Here's my beauty blender. Okay. Bueno. I use this powder. I was contemplating using a different one, but I use my normal powder. But I'm just doing a light coating of it just to set the liquid foundation. Or cream foundation, I should say. And this will just really even out my skin tone. Okay, I'm happy with that. So next, I'm going to be using this palette that I brought out in my last video, this old Victoria's Secret palette, because what I discovered is that it has this bottom section that has this nice contouring color bronzer and this nice blush, and I think it's the warm, they're very warm, and it kind of is very Adele-esque, so I'm going to, yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this like pointed brush with this bronzer, and I'm going to go kind of make a dot on either side of my nose, because her nose actually like comes in at the top, or in like the bridge area. And I'm going to blend out from that and up from that. Otherwise her nose is kind of like, it's a little longer than mine, but and then I'm just gonna go in on the side. And up my face, the sides of my face. Because again, we kind of want to make like a this brush because I think it's better. There we go. I'm gonna try to make like that rectangular face that she has. Pretty good. And then I'm gonna just take, I'm just clean out this brush, and on this blush, again, I'm gonna kind of go over the same area. And keep it very much on the outside. So it's kind of warm and peachy, like just on the outside. Okay. And then I'm going to be using this Pearl Bay Invasion highlighter. I'm going to actually apply this with the Beauty Blender so I can get it sort of even. Okay. And lastly, I'm going to just take some of this light powder and just kind of go over the middle part, the inner part of my face, and really blend out that contouring. Okay, I think that's pretty good for the face base. That's gonna fall, and I don't want it to fall. Put that there. Okay, next I'll be using my Smashbox primer. And a little underneath my eyes too. Okay, so let's get started on the eyes. So I'm gonna take my smudge brush and this think I'm going to take this brown right here. It's kind of a taupey brown, so it's more grayish. And I'm going to draw in the shape of her eyeshadow. Yeah, that's a good color. Go underneath too, because that will help me with the shape. Because when you get to the end, you pull it out, straight out, and that's where you want to meet the top line, so that it kind of does that. And you'll notice sometimes I go higher with the eyeshadow on the outside, but for Adele, she's definitely higher on the inside. And then we'll try to do that again. And make it even. I think it maybe needs to come a little higher, but that's okay. I'm gonna fix it. There we go. And then we'll go underneath on this eye. About 3/4 of the way across. And straight out. That's sort of symmetrical. I guess so. It's close enough for rock and roll. Alright, I'm going to take this small eyeshadow brush now and then the same color. And I'm just going to kind of gently, going from the crease up, just kind of fill this in. Kind of looks like a raccoon right now. Filling that in so it's nice and dark, and then just kind of going gently along the edge so that it looks a little smoother. Okay. I'm going to take this this flat brush, and I'm going to use this light color here. And I'm going to use this in the highlighting area. And I'm not going to get too close to the darker color. I'm just going to kind of put that in there. Next, I'm going to take this NARS white pencil. I'm going to give myself like a white line there and pull it around and put a little white on the inner corner. I like to kind of take my finger and just sort of like dab that white just to kind of mute it a little bit. I need like a more skin-toned pencil. Alright, and then I'm going to take the same light color that I was using before and go over the inner corner. And the lid. And make sure you get over the white pencil on the bottom too. I'm getting a little fallout. There we go. Alright, then fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into this gold color just a little bit, not too much on the brush. And I'm going to use that to gently blend the top of this line. I still want it to look like a line, but just not quite so harsh. And that will blend into the highlighting color, which will be nice. I love this brush. This is my favorite brush of all time. I would like a smaller one. That's what I'm asking for Christmas. I think I want like the MAC 217 brush. I never have had that one, and it seems like that's like everyone's favorite. And then just to darken it up, I'm going to take this gray color, mix it a little with the brown that I was using, and just go in here on the corner. There we go. That's just to give it some depth and to make it not look so like black and white. And I will also take a little of this darker gray. And darken up underneath my eyes. Just in the very, very corner. Okay, now I think I'm going to use this cream liner because she has a very good thick line. So I'm going to take this little brush, get some product on there, but wipe it off the sides. And then you just want to kind of take it out to kind of meet up with how that brown is there. Wow, I am making a mess on my face. First of all, fallout. That's not too good. All right, clean that up a little bit. There we go. That's the nice thick Adele line. All right, let's try to do that on the other side without making a mess. I can do it. I think it might be time for some more liner. Oh, see, this is dried out a little bit, so I'm getting some. No! Oh, crying in the mud. It's just not worth it. This is why I use the tattoo liner for everything. this one a little longer. Okay, that's good for that. And then, I'm not done yet. I'm going to take my very favorite NYX palette and my smudge brush and use this matte black to carefully set this line. And this will just set it so it doesn't smudge, but it will also darken it. And while I'm at it, I'm going to just darken up again this outer corner of the bottom. Okay. So that's the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes. My husband's home from the farmer's market. I don't know if you can hear him. I hope that you can't hear him too loudly. We have the best farmer's market near our house. It's amazing. I'm going to use this Stila mascara. Our farmer's market's one of those ones where there's like the Amish people are there, and they have like a bakery and a butcher, and it's just like everything you could possibly want. And there's also like farmers there selling fruits and vegetables, so we go there to get apples. It's an exciting life that I live. I'm excited about a farmer's market. Alright, so I'm getting a good coat of mascara. You could do false lashes with this. I'm not going to, only because I am just going to be like hanging out for the rest of the day with my family, and I don't really want to be wearing them. Because sometimes when I'm at my mom's house, she has cats and dogs, and I get allergic, and then I don't want false lashes. It'll just make it worse. So, that's more than you needed to know. Alright, now time for brows. My new favorite little brow pencil by Brow Bar. And Adele's brows are just very normal. There's a gentle curve to them. There you go. Just a simple brow. That's Gigi. We're watching her right now. And just brushing my brows to get the intenseness off. Okay, now for lips. So I'm going to be using this Ofra liner in Wine. She has nice big full lips, so I'm going to overline a little bit, especially on the bottom. But I have like square lips and she doesn't. Hers are more round, so I'm going to try to like avoid this square. take my Bare Minerals powder and a finger and just apply this. To kind of mute it. And I'm going to take this color by Kate. Which is a nude. The reason I did the kind of darker liner is to give myself a nice definition of my lips, because if I just do nude, it'll look very like washed out. So yes, I have to do all that other stuff. It's kind of annoying. So now for the hair. Let's see. I'm trying to get it to stand up a little bit without doing too much teasing. Okay. I should have probably taken the bobby pins off the card before trying to do this. Okay, there we go. So that's sort of my Adele. I hope that you like it. I'll see you next time. Bye.